Good morning. It's time for our daily devotion, stuff that God said and wants us to keep on saying. I'm going to be reading from the 20th chapter of the book of Proverbs, and it's the third verse. Hear the word of the Lord. Avoiding a fight is a mark of honor. Only fools insist on quarreling. May the Lord add a blessing to the reading of the Word. I knew two ladies one time, and they were the best of friends. I think they really had a lot of love for each other. And yet, they just seemed to bring out the worst in each other at times. They would get into the silliest of arguments and have to fight until each one went off in different directions. And you know, after a while, they didn't get together so much. And it kind of taught me a lesson. And I thought about that, and I thought, is being right worth losing a relationship? I mean, we know people who we care a great deal about, and yet at times they seem to bring out the very worst in us. And you know, if we look at the scripture, the Bible, it tells us that do unto others as we would have them do unto us, and love one another even as you love yourself. You know, the key to not having to win, the key to not having to quarrel, is really taking on that mind of a servant, the mind of humility. You know, Jesus could have won the big argument and quarrel of the cross. He could have rained down and destroyed the Roman Empire. But because he didn't, he died, rose, and we have grace. Grace that cannot be compared to anything else in all of creation. And if we can remember that word of grace, that word of humility, and we can ask ourselves, is being right worth this relationship? Can't I just simply let it alone and just learn that this is a cherished relationship that I really don't want to lose? And I would think that all of our relationships should be like that. And if we really cared about other people, I think we might re-examine our quarrels and arguments and think, is it really worth winning and then losing a relationship? May God bless us. Amen.